So, let's talk about the upcoming King rework next week. But for a quick second, the Kaiser update, don't get me wrong, was good. But it has a lot of errors and bugs that need to be fixed ASAP. The game feels unfairly good for most people and garbage for the rest of the kids who don't have a luck on this side. Anyway, moving on. Now that Chrollo is gone in the developing team of bluelockrivals, what would happen to the game now? I too don't know either, but all I know is that they dropping my boy Barou some Rework. Yes, you heard me right. They will rework my goat Barou next week. Next week on April 5th, in my time zone is April 5th, Saturday. As you can see in their upcoming event, where it has over 400,000 players interested as of the recording of this video. So, we'll talk about the potential rarity of his style now, and I hope that his style will be like around mythical, because Barou next update stayed in the legendary, and all they just fixed was animation and effects, but the same movesets, the same awakening, and then the same awakened skill, then I'ma crash out. I'ma crash out, because knowing bluelockrivals, they will do such thing like that. I'm talking about Chigiri. What happened to my poor Chigiri? Anyway, and his potential to awaken cutscenes, moves, and shots to rival Kunigami in the game. Because you know what, Kunigami, even after all of the updates, even after all of the new styles in the game, yo, I feel like Kunigami is still on top of that freaking list. So here are the potential King rework movesets. So the King's base moves will be obviously the lightning dribble, which is one of the current base moves of this style, but with a different VFX and animation. I would love that. I would love that they would change the animation and the VFX of the lightning dribble for the King rework. I would love that. I would love that. I would gladly spin my Sai off, man. Sai is trash, I'm telling you. It's trash. Yeah, and then his middle shot. Middle shot is somewhat the same as the King's current move, King's impact. Should have a different VFX and animation sequence. Before you shoot the ball, there's like this slight camera zoom. I would love that in King's rework. Alright, so now moving on for his awakening. I hope they change his raggedy old corny awakening animation, because that is not it. Where instead of shouting, he will have some decent animation cutscene with effects around the screen or in the background, like other awakening cutscenes. Yeah, like any other mythical styles. For his awakened skill set, he will have 2 shooting cutscenes, and then the first is the Devour, much like our current King awakened skill, Devour, where much like the old Devour but with a different cutscene and effects. I would love that. And for his second awakening cutscene should be the nutmeg shot. If you don't know his nutmeg shot, he will shoot the ball underneath the players. This awakened move should have a good animation along with visual effects around it. And this awakened move will require 2 players in front of you to use it. So yeah, that's it for the potential movesets of King next rework. I think they'll also add a lot of things next update based on the title of the event, Gold Rush Duos. That's it for this video. I hope you all liked my little pep talk, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified in each video that I upload every month, because I'm the inconsistent YouTuber out there. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't give this nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I give you everything. I just wanna see what you wanna see. This world will man. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give this nobody's no sympathy.